This look at your face. Look at your face. Yes, it is. Say happy Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Happy Tuesdays. Oh, look, there's Baby Munchkin in the background. Hey, how's it going, everyone? WTFSexyHeadphones here. Happy Tuesdays or Wednesdays to you guys. Baby Munchkin. This is my pride and joy. She's my little cheesecake. Oh, I love you so much. Who's my Baby Munchkin? Who is my Baby Munchkin? Baby Munchkin is. I just, no, don't climb on me. No, don't climb on me. We ain't got... That's a rolly chair. It ain't gonna work well, but you're so cute. Look at this face. Look at this face. Radulof's like, where's all this attention coming from? No, don't step on me either. Sorry, you guys. I'm leaving my door open because it gets hot in here. And I trust the babies a little bit more than what I used to, so I'm letting them in here. So you guys get to see them more because they're super cute. Who's my cute little pup? Get out of the garbage can! Here's my cute little babies. Anyway... What were we talking about? I already said happy somethings, I think. So I think if I said it twice, oh, baby girl, you want to say happy Tuesdays or Wednesdays? I'm getting distracted. Anyway, so for those of you guys who don't know and were not on my Facebook fan page or my Discord, which I'll link below if you guys want to join that, I mentioned that after I recorded my Monday vlog, and I tried to get into Sony Vegas Pro 14, which is what I use to do all my rendering, and it's what I know, it decided to take a big wicked McShit, and it wouldn't fucking work. And I'm like, well, and you know fucking how it is. It's like one day it's working, one day it's not, and you're just like, but why though? And one of my friends did mention I had a AVG tune-up app, which quite frankly I liked a lot, but I had an AVG tune-up app. And I was dicking around with that, and he's like, you probably accidentally deleted or put to sleep or something that you shouldn't have, and it probably fucked everything up. And I'm like, he's like, that's why I don't like those apps. You probably shouldn't have them. And I'm like, but it makes my PC feel so clean to me. I love them. So I got rid of it. Which actually, you have to pay a subscription on that, so I got to figure that out because they'll charge me at some point again. Anywho, so, could not get Sony Vegas to work. Tried a lot of different things to try and get it to work. And then, I remembered, oh, I have, like, Movie Vegas Pro something through fucking Steam. So I'm like, okay, well, this program's taking a shit. That's fine. Let me download the other one that I got through Steam because I saw that Steam had programs. I'm like, this is cool. And I don't remember why I don't like that one because I remember trying it. And I didn't like it for some reason. I can't remember what the difference was, but I didn't like it, so I never used it. And I got Vegas Pro, thankfully, in a fucking Humble Bundle, dude, because these programs are expensive. So fucking Humble Bundle had Vegas Pro 14, and I was like, yes! I think I paid like 25 bucks. It was beautiful. I have a bunch of other worthless programs that came with, like fucking music makers and other shit that I don't deal with, graphic design. Those are there too, but whatever. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So I couldn't get it to work, so I download the other one. And I get the exact same error on the other one. I look up the error, and it's pretty much saying, pretty much when it says, like, GPU accelerated whatever is when it crashes on both of them. And they both have the exact same error. 100% the exact same error. Tried installing it as admin, uninstalling it, reinstalling it in a different place, and all your kind of basic-ass bullshit, like the basic troubleshooting kind of starts. I did all of that. I still got these fucking bug bites. I'm just gonna rip my skin off. The mosquitoes are coming out, apparently. I need to stop going outside without pants. Motherfucker, I hate you so much. Anyway. So, same error, and it was just saying, like, it's a... Like, it doesn't recognize it. Something, I can't remember exactly the details, but something how it doesn't quite recognize it as an allowed program, a valid something of another. Like, it's pinging it like, fuck you, buddy, we don't fucking like you. Whatever it might be. So, I'm like, well, what the fucking shit? So, I'm desperate to get the vlog out to you guys, because I already did the fucking vlog. So now I'm like, ready to try anything. So I literally just start Googling free video editors. And I start downloading. I downloaded one called Lightworks. And it just kept fucking freezing, and I couldn't do shit. So I downloaded one called OpenShot Video Editor, which is what I used to edit my last Monday vlog. And you know what I don't fucking get, you guys? And you guys noticed this, which is why I put a... And I knew you would, but that's why I put a top comment for any of those who decided to read my comment in there. That's why I put a top comment. So, because if I... To my knowledge, if you are the owner of the channel, your comment appears above everyone else's no matter what. So I figured you guys might read that. I put the fucking freedom music at 10%. 10 motherfucking %, and they had no way to make it lower than that. my volume was at 100%. And the fucking freedom music was still louder. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, how is that even possible? I'm like, you must be fucking kidding me. I'm like, how's that even a fucking thing, bro? How? I'm like, you're literally at 10. My dogs are so concerned. Wait, there it is. Look how fucking concerned he is. I'm like, how's that even a fucking thing? You're at 10%. I'm at 100. And the fucking freedom music was still loud. And I'm just like... But at this point, like, I think I was trying to get it done before I went to work because I'm like, okay, I gotta go to work soon. I'm trying to get this out on Monday because I said, happy Mondays, every fucking buddy. So I'm trying to get it out on fucking Monday. So I'm like, so I'm just pretty much, you guys better not eat my thing. Zona, don't eat, what is that over there? It's a Tamagotchi, leave it alone. Anyway, where's I going with this? So... But so at that time, I didn't have time to look up other fucking programs or try to learn different programs because this one had a very similar-ish layout to how Sony Vegas did. So I'm like, okay. But at that point, it's like, is she gonna get in the bathtub? I'm sorry, I keep like watching my trying to watch what my dogs are doing. Zona likes getting in the bathtub. Don't you drink out of the toilet? That's probably why I keep the door closed. Anyway, so I didn't have time, so I uploaded it, and then, yes, that's why the sound sounded like shit. That's why I left a comment like, hey, guys, fucking had to edit this on a random piece of shit. And again, 10 fucking %. Like, I'm beside myself. 10%, guys. 100%. Fucking still louder. Like, anyway. So, I got Sony Vegas to work. I complained on my Discord and on my Steam page, and one of you guys linked me... I'm sorry, I'm very forgetful on who's who, so you know who you are, thanks. One of you guys linked me, they're like, oh, I think I found a forum that has a thing about it that works or something. Because you know what I mean, like you Google a lot of things, and that's what I was doing too. I was Googling stuff and I was trying different things, but the different things weren't working. You know how it is? I mean, that's just how troubleshooting goes. Like, sometimes it works for people, and sometimes it doesn't work for other people. So they linked me to one that actually fucking worked, and essentially what it was downloading a DDU, if I recall right, which literally 100% clean wipes your entire driver. So you boot your computer in safe mode, you 100% get rid of it, NVIDIA, and it's a complete entirety. You reinstall it, and then you boot in safe mode again, and then you uninstall your Intel, like I have Intel. You uninstall your Intel drivers in their entirety, boot again, and it fucking worked. So, the problem's fixed. Oh, the vet's calling me. What are they calling me for? I'll call them back. I'm like, I'm too far in this vlog to stop it now. I'll call them back. But anyway, so... Where was I going with this? Yeah. I'm just ranting. That's what I'm doing. So I'm just ranting. So Sony Vegas Pro now works again. So we should be back on track. And that's also why I didn't render any other videos, is because I'm like... I don't want to fucking render any other videos if it's gonna sound like shit. Especially, like, you know, when it's stuff like Misery. That's, like, one of the main reasons you guys are on my channel is for, like, my fucking Misery Let's Play, and it's also the only thing I'm fucking doing right now, which is changing. We'll go into that. Yeah. So I didn't want to render any other videos because I'm just like, I don't want them to be like shit. So I got Vegas to work. This video will be uploaded as of today, which I gotta make sure to do before I go to work, because I do have work. I'm gonna get you guys 2 Misery videos out, and I just started Clear Sky. So you guys are gonna have an intro to some vanilla Clear Sky, and I'll get you 2 Misery videos out since we were lacking one last week. So I'll try and compensate for that. I already have them all fucking rendered, just in case. I rendered all of them. So, like, I, like, recorded Misery for, like... an hour and a half just about, and I recorded all of it for you guys, so it's already rendered. Like, all of them are rendered, so it should be good. And I think you guys will enjoy it, because you guys know how I play Misery, as we kind of also nicknamed me, like the retarded reckless. Just wait until you see episode 29 and 30. You'll feel ways about it. You'll wonder what I'm doing. And it's just great. Anyway... and then Clear Sky. I'll do a Misery, Clear Sky, Misery. I'll break it up nice and even. But that is what we got to look forward to upcoming this week, because you guys are like, I haven't seen you stream in a little bit, because I was like streaming like crazy because I was trying to 100% God of War, and I was like, well, I'm on the couch, and I'm like, I might as well fucking stream it to you guys just so I can interact and stuff like that. So I'm just like chill on the couch in my PJs, like, yeah. But we 100%ed God of War, if you don't know. So we'll go back to doing Metro, because we kind of left Metro hanging high and dry, because I got back in my God of War kick, because it's fucking awesome. I love Kratos. He's so good. Anyway, but I got back in my God of War kick, so we will go back to hopefully I'll be able to stream on, what day is coming up? Friday and Saturday are when I'm off, so hopefully I'll be able to stream both those days. But keep an eye out. Twitch down below, Discord down below. What else is there? Facebook fan page, and Headphones Hellion Steam page. Pretty much all that page is for is just to give you guys announcements. Like, you guys, like, I always get complaints from you guys like, I can't get the announcements, or like, I'm not seeing them. So like, I literally got 4 different ways to announce it to you all, and that's pretty much what they're all for. Look at how I did this Band-Aid. I'm so irritated with it. I don't know why I did it this way, but I cut my finger. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rant to you guys about that. Let's just keep ranting. Let's have a long video. Like, I left you guys hanging. I'll rant quickly, but look at how I did this fucking Band-Aid. Like, all I'm doing is fucking with it. Because I did this, and I don't know why. I don't know why I fucking wrap my finger like this, but it's just, it's irritating, but I keep fucking with it. Quick little story time for you guys. We kind of do this, but we don't. Like, my vlogs kind of almost are story time a lot, in a way, but maybe not in the amusing ways that they used to be, because they were different. I don't fucking know. But so I'm back to like meal prepping and things like that. One, because I was wasting way too, look at this fucking finger. One, because I was wasting way too much money on eating out. And then 2, why is 2? Oh yeah, 2 because it's healthier. I'm like, what's the second reason for this? 2 because it's healthier, and I've been a lot less healthy since I've been to Louisiana, and I'm like, I need to go back to being healthy. I'm like, I can't keep going on this route. I was doing a lot of healthy stuff in Arizona. I'm like, I need to get back to that. What I need to learn is when I meal prep in bulk. And then John's friend the other day is like, well, that's because you're a Dago. That's what you fucking do. That's why you fucking meal prep bulk, because you're a Dago. And I'm like, that could be true. But I meal prep in bulk. And I need to meal prep, so these are new recipes to me too. Like, I'm making new recipes. I need to start learning to meal prep a little bit, see if I fucking like the recipe, and then do it in bulk. So I just made something the other day. They call it like white turkey cauliflower chili or something like that. I use ground beef because fuck ground turkey. And pretty much all it is cauliflower rice, which is taking cauliflower to a grater. This is what it looks like. It's almost, yeah. Anyway, take cauliflower to a grater so it's rice-like. Ground beef, onions, garlic, salt, pepper, and thyme is what it is. And then, oh yeah, coconut milk. And that's pretty much all it is. So it's a very simple recipe, which I like. I'm fucking lazy. And if I see a recipe that has like a list this long of ingredients, I'm like, fuck that. That looks like a lot of complicated work. Like, I don't want to have to find and buy all that shit. Like, no, like I like when there's like 3, 4 main ingredients and the rest of seasonings. Like, yeah, give it to me. So I meal prepped a fuck ton. There's a big container, like yay big, in my fucking fridge. I tried it for the first time. Like, my boyfriend tried. He came home from work and I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat any of it. I fucking made it. I was just like, I'm not even hungry. He ate it and he's like, yeah, it's pretty good. He's like, it's a little bit on the salty side, but he's like, I like it. I'm like, cool, perfect. I'm like, I made a fuck ton, so you can eat it and I can eat it. So I bring it to work the next day, and I have 2 problems with it. I'm not a fan of very salty foods. I virtually never, like, if it's in the recipe, yeah, but I virtually never am that person who's like, orders a meal and is like, hand me the salt and salts it. So, like, I never add salt to a meal. I'm not a big salt fan. I don't mind it. It gives it flavor. But I'm not the type of person who adds salt and likes things salty. Well, he was right. It was a bit on the too salty side. Apparently, he explained it to me because it wanted like a teaspoon or tablespoon of salt, and then it wanted like the same thing of celery salt, and I'm like, well, I don't know what the fuck that is. Salt is salt, so I just used kosher salt because it was different salt, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't fucking cook. What the fuck's celery salt? And I think he told me that apparently celery salt is not as salty. So essentially, I kind of doubled up on the salt content. It was way too salty for me, and I'm just like, gross. I'm like, and then on top of that, the meal that I meal prepped prior to this one that I ate for like a week and some odd time straight, because again, like, I make everything in fucking bulk, it was chicken with thyme. Well, the thyme came through really, really strong in this recipe. And you know what I'm wondering? I think I wanted a teaspoon of all of these. And I'm almost positive I accidentally probably put a tablespoon in. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I fucking used a tablespoon. Because the thyme was really strong. The salt was really strong. Well, I don't mind thyme. But after, like, eating it and chicken for, like, over a week, I'm like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the flavor. So, like, I'm literally at lunch yesterday, and I'm just kind of, like, eating a little bit of it. And I didn't even have a big portion as it is. And I'm like, I couldn't fucking finish it. I'm just like, I can't fucking do this. I hate this fucking recipe. I'm like, there's 2 things wrong with it. I don't want to fucking eat it. And I asked my coworker, I'm like, hey, try this thing I made. And he's like, oh, it's pretty good. I'm like, please eat this. Because I don't like wasting food. I'm not a wasteful person. So, essentially, I'm going to bring this to work and feed my coworker. And John likes it, so John's gonna eat it. And I told him if his friend's over, I'm like, feed this to your friend because I don't. And oh yeah, he ate some yesterday. He added yogurt to it to ease the salt content. But anyway, so lesson that I need to learn. Fucking try it before I meal prep a fuck ton of it. Because now I have like a giant thing of meal prep shit and I'm just like, other people like it, thankfully. Me, don't fucking want to eat it at all, so I don't know, I'm just gonna have to bring like fucking spinach and some bullshit to work today because now I gotta figure out something else to meal prep that doesn't fucking suck. Motherfucker. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling because I need to start rendering this and get it uploaded before I have to go to work. You guys have a happy rest of the Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Look out for those Misery and new Clear Sky episodes and hopefully catch me in a stream on Friday or Saturday. I always forget these things. On Friday or Saturday. And follow me in all the things down below because it will help you know what I'm doing when. Bye. Feel my power.